is up, guys, gals, ghouls, and gnolls? Welcome back to the channel. Really quick before the video starts, remember that as always, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more if you enjoy. If you like the channel art, please see my card for commissions and adopts, and if you want to support me or my channel in general, please go see my Patreon. Every little bit helps. Both links are in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. Hey guys, welcome back. Last time we had a bit of a glitch, unfortunately, and some of our recording got cut off. Like a whole 30 minutes of it, actually. I would have recorded more, but after that happened, I was very unmotivated to keep recording, so. Anyways, all that happened was I went and helped some furbogs and gave an item that helped us learn like a tiny bit of their language. Wow, I'm yawning, sorry. Gave an item that learned some of their language, and we can continue doing that, but I want to continue on with the storyline, and maybe we'll come back to that some other time. So now we're gonna go meet Gaelic.
The beauty of the Azure span must be shared with my fans and others around the world. Think you can capture the majesty, friend?
None. I fear our assumptions are correct. It's a problem with the
He's talking to himself.
It's good to see you again.
I'm relieved to see you. Do you have any help? I know. Just walked to himself too. Sorry. Khadgar and the others must be quite busy with the Primalists.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Khadgar is wise to redirect his efforts towards the Primalists, but now we've got a lot of work to do here.
All will be well.
Good to formally meet you, Ashi. My name is Calicos, Archmage of the Kirin Door, an aspect of the Blue Dragonflight. I'm having difficulty repairing the Azure archives to reclaim the Azure Oathstone. I could use an extra pair of physical hands. I'm currently up in the archives themselves and was able to reactivate the pylon outside. Should allow you to traverse up there. It's the crystal pylon to reach. No, we don't need to. We can fly.
We can achieve, and I'll see you above. I believe I'm making progress towards the problems surrounding the Azure Oathstone.
Yeah, now, so the blue dragon aspect was Malagos, so then some people who don't know the lore and stuff might be wondering who the hell is this guy. I'm going to eventually do Tyragos' Wrath, or Tyragos' Rest or something. It's a mage quest line. And, I may do that on Ashi, but I also want to do that on my mage, so I don't know. But I have to do it twice. Anyways, that quest line will explain why he's aspect. Said no because I can fly, but then I used it anyways. Whatever, let's go. I don't even know why I'm out was right there.
Welcome to the Azure archives. Tread carefully. No one has been here for thousands of years.
Let's get to work. It's impressive to. It's imperative to reclaim the Azure Oathstone.
Keep safe.
Sure, guys. It's a place where the blue dragons would gather to discuss magic. Now I am the only one of my kind here. I mean, Broski. What are you talking about? There's two right there. This place controls the ley lines beneath the Azure span, but its servants has gone out of control. Believe if we bring order to this place, that I can then reclaim the Azure Oathstone. Its constructs and elements are brimming with unstable arcane energy that needs to be redirected. Destroy them and collect what you can.
Good luck.
You.
I'm glad you've come.
It's so fucking weird. There's like multiple of him. It's funny though. We cannot activate the Oathstone in Azure archives until we fix the issue. The issue with the out of control ley line energy too. Conic runes that are meant to control it are being choked by unstable arcane. I apologize that this falls to you, giving Agar's responsibility of there should be a Gerber within that beg to help. Goods you have. Use it to repair the ruins nearby.
Fly true.
Right, we have bag thing. Why are there so many sheep in there? There's too many sheep. Wait, why is the thing here? Oh. Oh, it's a pet battle. Cantus, I thought it was Argonet. That like... Oh, it's Faximus is the thing in the dungeon. What am I saying? scepter. Mysterious voice from beyond, guys. Shit.
I require a target.
Perfect. I don't like where that button is. Hang on. That's better.
Affixes. Seek. Top. Of. Archives.
We're going to the top of the archives, I guess. Maybe it's a trap. Oh shit. Oh goddamn. Do many things all at once. Again. That's always the way with me. What can I say? One of my mains hunter. I'm used to things taking the damage for me, guys. Patience is a virtue or something, but I don't do that shit. Also, just my main is really, really overgeared right now, so things like this are not a big problem for me normally. Guess I'm just really not used to it being an issue.
I need to target something first.
There we go. Let's go handle this into Gaelic. And Gaelic.
How can I help? Come back soon.
Excellent work. It seems these runes are able to transport us to the top of the archives. Beware the last problem.
Together, we can achieve anything. Their skies.
Excellent work. The creations here soothe just the moment of unstable arcane.
All will be well.
There appears to be something sapping the arcane energies of the apex of the tower now. Stabilize the energies down here. You should be able to ride the arcane magics in the area. Can that stepping stone to meet me at
Come back soon.
okay. It's called, like, put, like, tape with names on all of it. Yeah, the only kind here, it's like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. What are you fucking talking about? Like, there's a whole bunch up here. They're like hanging out. Bullshit. You're full of shit.
This world is full of
Down from me.
Keep safe.
Bit worse up here than I had anticipated.
Fly true. Good luck.
It seems the last of the arcane disruption is up here. I'll continue adjusting the ley energies. Use some of the arcane covered to dispel the disruptions here.
Fly true. Come back soon.
That helmet is a downgrade. A large number of mana worms are absorbing the wild arcane magics, coming out from the archives. The rate that they are going is causing the ley lines to be thrown off balance, which is preventing the Azure Oathstone from being reclaimed. I will use some of the unstable collected to form a hook of sorts. Use it to slay several of the worms, and the brief delay will to adjust the energies below.
There are skies and strong winds.
Okay.
Too far away.
Guess we'll throw a freaking hug. Let's go. Okay. I'm slowly kind of getting the hang of like the direct theory rotation and what I should be using when it's on cooldown. Shelter it, eh?
I require a target.
Just unstable arcane.
Malagos, have you returned?
Aligos been dead for like 15 goddamn years.
Don't you? It's calling for Malagos, the previous blue dragon aspect.
Oathstone is awaiting.
We'll fix this soon and find out what secrets the archives hold.
Right.
I stand with you.
By passes.
Together, we can achieve anything. Don't be alarmed, but my mirror images should vanish in a moment.
In a mo. That's pretty. Actually.
There's magic in everything.
It's good to see you in the flesh, Ashi. You've been a great help so far. I would appreciate. There's another one right there. Fuck. I would appreciate your presence. Well, claim the Oathstone.
I was expecting Malagos. Where is he? And who are you?
Caligos. And you cannot possibly be.
Sindragosa? In a way, a simulacrum created by her in order to preserve her memories and knowledge. It would seem a great deal of time has passed since she left.
Yes. And much has happened.
I sense an aspect.
It's a long story. Both you and Malagos are gone.
I see. And the rest of our flight? Where are they? Tell me.
After Neltharion betrayed us, we were on the verge of extinction. We few who remain are scattered, aimless, and alone.
Yet you came here. That tells me that you still have hope for our kin. Child of my flight, shall we work together to make that hope a reality?
Nothing would give me more pleasure. What must we do?
Oh. That was Sindragosa. Malagos is, basically main consort.
Farewell then, young one.
It's good to be back, or reactivated, as it were. There is much to do, and I'm glad to give you whatever aid I can.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
The Oathstone's energy cannot. Is the ring an upgrade? No. Dang it. The Oathstone's energy cannot be reclaimed until the ley lines within the Azure span are repaired. Some ley lines may only. God, Jesus. It's within that. Some ley lines may only be reachable by those Ocalic skills, but you still be of aid if they still survive. Seek out the Tuskar. They lived here in my time and have deep knowledge of the land. Speak with one of our arcane aides to return to your allies.
Thank you for all you have done.
I'll do what I can to repair any ley lines I find, and send my mirror images to keep an eye on things while I'm gone.
Good luck to the two of you. If the Tuskar still live, they should know the location of the major ley lines. Child, you are staring at me instead of departing. Do you have more to say?
I apologize. I have heard many legends of you. My mind is swimming with questions to ask.
As is mine. 10,000 years is an incalculable amount of time to miss. My dear, I would ask you to apprise me of what I've missed once this mess is settled.
Of course. There is so much to tell. The Cataclysm, the Scourge, the other aspects, the Nexus Wars.
Child of my flight.
Ah, right. I shall return with hopeful news.
And I shall aid you in becoming the proper aspect of the Blue Dragonflight.
Why is he running away? Like, dude, fly. There we go, never mind. It's like, bro, you're a dragon. Says me, he walks around in like the human instead of, like using soaring ability, whatever. The Azure Vaults. We have Brahmashi. Beneath the Azure Archives rest the Azure Vaults. In my stored important and dangerous magical creations in it. A large group of sundered flame have broken into the vaults, convinced it holds some kind of secret. Please, just go in there and stop this assault before they unleash dangers that they do not comprehend. These thieves know not what lies within.
We will meet again, I'm certain.
You, Drakthir. Two of your kin have been searching the archives just south of here. I have yet to introduce myself and would appreciate the company if you have time for archives.
I appreciate your aid.
So, if you'll remember from a couple episodes ago, there was Drakthir here with, yeah, there they are. Yeah, not again. You excitable bunch. What brings you to the archives? Looking for information on captivity in the hands of the Blue Dragon Malagos. Perhaps I can be of assistance after all. Enough talk. We demand answers, Phantom.
It seems the mortal races have flourished.
Jumpy Punch.
Do not let the magic overwhelm you.
It's no wonder your company have yet to find anything. These books aren't meant for dragon eyes only. Our presence should suffice in allowing for some of the more permanent domes to divulge their secrets.
So much yet to be done.
Search into look, it's Malagos. My research into the stasis magic continues apace. Their inquiries are relentless, though. Say why. My said sometimes about calamity befalling his work. Something about calamity befalling his work is ever more distant. Maltharion is beside himself. He says, "Part, this is too soon. That is too soon. That they need to be held, to be contained." It is done. His creations are in stasis. I've done my best to ensure they remain undisturbed.
Well met, my young friend.
You do not look content, I am sorry.
Fair.
I do not believe any of this. Lies! All lies! You wanted us locked away in cages!
Young one, I assure you I had no idea, nor did the rest of my flight.
Liar! You aren't even real! Merely a when I do, the world will know the truth.
My beloved Malagos, why did you inflict such pain on so many? Forgive me. I was distracted. You wish to continue your research. Allow me to unlock the rest of these tomes for you.
Can I like read them now? Doesn't look like they're like interactable. Interesting. So yeah, that sucks.
A pleasure.
But Talish, but his own way, much as we all must find our own way. I'm going to stay here and talk with Sindragosa. There's so much more I wish to know about Malagos. Selves, thank you for your assistance, Ashi.
Stay true.
Yeah, so I guess like, oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't like that. Guess that, this is to believe Daddy Neltharion is the one that requested them to be locked up, huh? Boy. Guess we should queue for an Azure Vaults. Get that quest out of the way too, huh? Be in the queue for a while. I couldn't queue for a heroic, I think. I have. This cubby is really nice. That one, the other one. But that view is really pretty. Like that's like a background kind of thing. That's really nice. Like pinks and stuff, and it fades. It's all just like gradient at the bottom. That right there. Now the trees are kind of just like gray silhouettes. Oh, hello, dragon face. You guys are pretty. Everything's pretty. So on my main, I could just solo the Azure Vaults. This used to be one of the mythics last season. Not this season, though. I think next week or the week after is a mythic dungeon push. I'm excited for that. Joining a team. Not to really push just to get the banner. I do want to join like an actual pushing team sometime because I want to try to push as far as I can, honestly. I love mythics, so why not? There are no blue dragons, there's blue dragons everywhere. I think that's more of a phasing issue, because like this later in the story they're supposed to be here, but I don't think that they're supposed to be here now, because if you were watching the cutscene where she reveals herself and starts talking to Kalek, there was like no one else here but him and her. I guess our dumbass was phased out, but we were there too, I guess, but yeah, there are not supposed to be blue dragons here right now, I don't think. It's just really funny to think that he's like, woe is me, all alone, and there's like 40 other blue dragons just chilling down there. But I'm very sure these guys are not supposed to be here. These ones are like literally named NPCs, and they're like not supposed to be here. Oh wow, we just need a tank. Guess I could like sell my stuff.
Get closer and don't mumble.
Oh wait. That one's an upgrade, yeah.
My
question all the alcohol in the bag. Just accept it.
Come back with some better stories.
Put all this up on the auction house. Saving it for like doing our professions and stuff, but honestly, like I don't gonna worry about that until much later. There we go. People are already buying them too. Let's go. Come on, just need a tank. Preferably recording reaches over an hour. I'd like to have this dungeon done, you know? Still recording OBS, you're not like messing up, are you? Okay, good. Cool. I'm excited to do dungeon on Ashi though, because like, now that I'm level 70, I can actually start like practicing what I should be doing, so comment in the comment section below if I'm wrong or whatever and give me tips or something here, but I believe I should be using fire breath on cooldown, right? Big mob packs and stuff. Just letting it go like as soon as the cast like gets able to like because the dot will still take for the same amount of damage anyways. Then Shattering Star should be used on cooldown too. It's exhale a bolt of power. 2 enemies for a bunch of damage and spell frost damage. Stark's defenses, increasing the damage that they take from you by 20% per seconds. Then, with that little burst window, we use things like Pyre and Disintegrate. We use Dragon's Rage on cooldown too, because that will allow us to use Azure Spike, which is an instant cast, and it'll hit 3 enemies if we just spam that twice, get do those charges that go like here and here on the screen. That'll allow us to go for an insta like Disintegrate for more damage and stuff like that, and we try to just blow up enemies like that. Honestly, our stuff is on pretty low cooldowns, and they also go more on the cooldowns like we chunk time off by using our abilities too. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. I need to get used to where everything is on my mouse though, honestly. It's been a while since I've done an Azure Archives now, like about almost a month now, because I haven't had any to aside from doing mythics. And since it's no longer in the mythic rotation, I haven't been doing it. If I should use healer, I'd probably already be in, but I really don't want to play healer. Excited for the augmentation evoker. I may switch Ashi to that, but for like questing, I think it might not be great. Oh, the big Canuck yelled. Soup's done, guys. That's in Scara over here. You'll see the soup soon. I'm sure some of you are really excited about that. Soup's fun. Azure span was always lagging out when this expansion released because everybody was in Scar making soup. But me and my friends would joke about how it was Calyx's fault because he had too many of his mirror images up. You saw how many were here when we got here, guys. That is a lot. 9 minutes now. Come on. Maybe we should go like explore or something.
You dare to steal from my crucible?
We should stay right here where it's safe.
I am coming for you, little worms.
Safe is up to interpretation. He's heading this way, and I don't like that. See? How do I not see him? He's huge. The heck was that? Oh, he's changed directions. We're good. Facing like right towards him. Why don't I see him? Behind those hills. He's massive. I should see him, right? Curiosity killed the cat, right? Gotta be careful here. Oh. Oh, he's not that big here. I mean, he's big, but I don't know. I thought he'd be like bigger for some reason in this area. The trees make him look small. That's what it is.
Weak, flammable. You worms will all burn.
I don't know. I just feel like the trees make him look small, right? Because the trees are absolutely massive. But if we get in closer, see, not exactly small. And not exactly weak either. What a fuck. Jesus Christ. So, I'm following him a bit here because he's gonna let his, like, second in command or whatever drop. We're gonna kill him because he might drop some gear. Why not? 70 now. Dropped gear first before we were level 70. We just couldn't put it on until we were level 70. There. What's this? Over here. Is this one of the, yeah. One of the, kobold assembly guys.
The magic surrounding this
Nobody else actually attacking.
wild. This untamed instability is a threat to our allies. Do what you can to restore order.
Doesn't look like anybody else is here, and I'm definitely not gonna be able to solo it, so we're just gonna like peace out. There we go. He's up. So, I have a question actually. Out of all the Primalists, Rasketh and Farrak and all those guys, Eurydichron and all that, which one is your guys' favorite? Like design-wise, of course we can really. Wings are flapping so fast, it's funny looking. We can only judge on the look of the dragon form because we didn't really see a human form for Raz, so we don't really know what she looked like. I would be interested to see a Razageth form though.
I am out of range.
I don't know if Blizzard will ever make one now because she's dead, but maybe there'll be like a cutscene, like a flashback with her or something. Cool.
far away.
There's the Azure Vaults. Come on, this guy's to die before that.
I must get closer.
My little piddly damage is not doing much to ensure he does, but by God, I am trying. Great, I got taken out of the queue. God damn it. Now I have to wait again. That sucks. Being kind of worth it, honestly. Look at that helmet. Broski. Go turn that in for some Tuska rep and stuff. Is it worth it?
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles like you. Good fortune to our friends. Farewell, friend of the Grumbles. I have many wares.
You must be new around here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're not getting into the Azure archives now. Definitely not before this episode ends, which is, you know, in like 5 minutes. It's Citragosa, no, not. It's Telegosa, I'm dumb. What is she doing? Anyways. We can take her quest, you know. This is just to destroy some stuff around here. Help out with the Ferox assault.
Well now, you're certainly different.
As well.
Time, I'll bring soup.
And we'll do the Azure archives. We can do this while we wait to do the Azure archives, I should say. But we're gonna do that in the next episode, actually, because this one is about done. But next time I guess we'll be doing the dungeon. Anyways, guys, remember that if you like this episode, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. If you like the channel art and want to learn how to get your own commissions and adopts, please see my card. And if you want to support me and the channel in general, then please see my Patreon. Every little bit helps out a lot, guys. But until next time, sweet dreams.